morning, guys. It is, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock on the dot. I just took a shower because I just finished going for a run. This morning I did wake up, woke up at around 6. It was closer to kind of like 6:30, and then Kiki decided that I needed to wake up, and so she came and woke me up. I changed my website. I am now officially a domain owner. I own the DaniDiaries.net, which is quite exciting. There's a couple of other little cool features that you get with that. I'm hoping it'll help a little more. But anyway, it also gives me the ability to sell my own merchandise, which I know I could do on Etsy, but I've got teeny tiny little tomatoes with some balsamic vinegar. The balsamic vinegar is not sticking to the tomatoes, but I put some basil on top as well. Those are going to cook in the oven. I'm going to be putting the eggs in just a moment. Kiki is rolling around as per usual. He is playing video games as per usual. And yeah, we're going to be doing, I guess, some sort of team bracket thing, so that's going to be taking up most of this video. This is my attempt. I tried, but the shells just, Jared's was better, but I didn't have patience for mine, so that's what happened. So yeah, this is my breakfast. This is his breakfast, and this one wants breakfast. Right, Kiki? Yeah, you want breakfast, don't you, little one? Look at that face. So over breakfast, Jared and I are now going to do our bracket, if I can get him to come out and put clothes on.
So, my brother sent us Disney/Pixar bracket to find the best movie. And we didn't want to do something like this before, and Dani hated it. So we're going to do it again.
Those are really yummy.
So, Princess, first off, The Lion King or Tarzan? Which one is the better movie?
Lion King.
She says
And I'm going with award-winning, like which one that I think is like literally the better movie, not favorites.
I would have to agree. So on the back where I'm putting mine, I'm also going to put Lion King.
We're doing them separately.
Well, yeah, we have different opinions. Next, Princess and the Frog or Lilo and Stitch?
Well, I like the songs better in Princess and the Frog. But both of them have really good messages. One is on family and different kinds of families, and the other one is how it's like making the whole dreams, your dreams will come true when you wish upon a star, but making it more of a reality. Also, excuse me, although it was kind of a love story, it wasn't a full-blown love story. I think I'm gonna say Princess and the Frog.
You say Princess and the Frog?
I wonder what the person wearing a Stitch shirt says.
Lilo and Stitch?
Of course. Jared loves these things, by the way. I'm doing this not against my will, but mostly because I have no choice.
Next is Tangled or Big Hero 6?
Tangled.
Wow, didn't even debate.
I love Baymax, but it's just a superhero movie.
I would put Big Hero 6. Frozen or Moana?
Let's be honest. Oh, God. I'm gonna say... Oh, God, I don't know. So Moana was great. I loved the songs and everything, but... I guess Moana's message was independence, and Frozen was family. I'm gonna go with Moana.
Wow! The Frozen Ice Queen herself goes for Moana. And then you always do love the ocean.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of these tomatoes.
Well, I will also put Moana.
Of course you put Moana. You hate Frozen.
I do. It's true. I don't hate. Hate's such a strong word. Next is Aladdin or Hercules.
I'm gonna go with Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Robin Williams.
I will also go with Aladdin.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams beats all.
The Little Mermaid or Pocahontas.
Little Mermaid. I
No-
love Pocahontas.
No
though.
surprises there.
Don't get me wrong, I love Pocahontas, but Little Mermaid. I think the song's better.
I'm also going to put The Little Mermaid.
I'm making math. I don't have any napkins. Oh well.
Mulan or Zootopia.
Mulan.
No way.
Yeah. Mulan.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting it down for you. Whoops, that was for me.
Well, so much for debating against each other. This video is not going to be 30 minutes, by the way. Just let you know.
Zootopia is a much better movie than Mulan. Zootopia is one of the better movies Disney's made.
It was cute.
It has messages and
It's got a lot of hidden messages, I'll tell you that.
a lot of hidden commentary on social status and
Racism.
sexism. A lot of hidden messages, and it's a very good movie. Beauty and the Beast or Nightmare Before Christmas?
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah.
I'm gonna also put Beauty and the Beast because I don't like Nightmare Before
Nightmare
Christmas.
Before Christmas is great, but it's like, it's a holiday movie. It's like Santa Claus is great, but it's because it's a Christmas movie.
Should we continue with Disney till we get to the final one, or should we do Pixar next? We'll go back and forth.
Excuse me. No, we should do Disney. Oh, I can't eat the rest of my tomatoes.
Alright, so if we're doing Disney,
Made an effort.
you're gonna have to decide between The Lion King and
Excuse me.
Princess and the Frog.
This is where it gets real hard. Let's say Lion King.
The Lion King.
Elton John. He wants to be a part of this. Better she just wants our food. Watch out, world, hair's coming out.
So Lion King. And I'm gonna have to decide between Lion King and Lilo and Stitch. It's Lilo and Stitch.
Biased.
Now you have to decide between Tangled and Moana.
So that means you would rather go to a Stitch show than go see Festival of the Lion King?
If there was a good Stitch show, yeah.
What was my choices again?
Tangled or Moana.
Tangled.
You like Rapunzel and Flynn Rider more than...
Mm-hmm. I love Moana, but it's... I just think I don't know, I think it lacks characters. I mean, I get she's out in the open sea, but I just like the variety that Rapunzel has.
And I'm gonna have to decide between Moana and Big Hero 6, and it's Big Hero 6. Because Big Hero 6 does not lack characters. I love Baymax and all of the guys. Aladdin or The Little Mermaid?
This is where my standards come in. I'm going with award-winning, and if Little Mermaid had Robin Williams, then it would be the best movie in the world. But we're going with Aladdin because Genie.
Aladdin because of the genie.
Aladdin because of Genie. I love Ariel, but Aladdin because of Genie.
And I'm going to have to pick between Aladdin and also The Little Mermaid. And I'm going to put Aladdin.
I was about to say, who puts Little Mermaid? What?
Mulan or Beauty and the Beast?
Beauty and the Beast. Song's better.
Looks like you are much more for the classics than the new.
I mean, the classics are amazing. They
Lion
don't make
King?
them like they used to.
Lion King or Tangled? Oh wait, I have to pick between Zootopia and Beast and Zootopia.
I love how this is just kind of sitting in the background.
Lion King or Tangled for you?
Lion King.
The Lion King over Tangled.
Because Lion King has a lot of messages to it. And although Tangled is, you know, being your own and having the courage and to go out and do what you want no matter what authority says, and Lion King literally has like so much more to it.
And I have to pick between Lilo and Stitch and Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6.
Wow. I think I would have put Lilo and Stitch.
Hero 6
Message
is a
is
great
better. Then again, Big Hero 6 was overcoming death. So was Lilo and Stitch.
Aladdin or Beast? Beauty and the Beast.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Or maybe not.
Looks like you have two movies from the Renaissance.
Yes, I miss those days.
And Aladdin or Zootopia? Zootopia.
You know, for someone who loves Zootopia, we don't watch it that often.
I don't watch any movies that often.
Oh no, it's really sad.
But I watch Zootopia and Big Hero 6 more than I do any other Disney movies. Because I've watched them both multiple times.
Oh, you've watched clips of them before. You've never sat and watched the whole thing.
Yes, I have. At least twice each.
Alright, I'm not gonna waste a lot of time. Go ahead.
And for the semifinals or the finals of Disney, you have to pick between The Lion King and Aladdin.
The Lion King.
The Lion King. The Lion King is Disney's best movie.
Which is why they were like, Frozen is the best thing since The Lion King. I'm like, y'all are insane.
And I have to pick between Big Hero 6 and Zootopia. I'm going to pick Zootopia.
It's got better messages than Big Hero 6.
I think Zootopia is the best Disney movie.
Really?
I do. I really think Zootopia is the best Disney movie.
You don't rave about it a lot.
I don't rave about any movies a lot,
You talk
except for
about
Marvel.
Big Hero 6, which is Marvel.
That's because I like superheroes, but
Okay, moving on to Pixar. We're already at 11 minutes.
so the first of the Pixars is Up or Brave.
Brave.
This is Up.
I love the first 5 minutes of Up. And that's it. Oh, the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have to go with Brave too. I don't like either of them that much,
Oh, I love Brave.
but
I love the music. I love Merida. She's like a female version of Robin
this is
Hood.
gonna be fun. Toy Story or Toy Story 2?
I really like Toy Story 2. I don't know why they would pin those two against each other straight off, but I love Toy Story 2 because of Jesse's story.
Toy Story 2.
You made the importance of appreciating your toys.
I'm gonna pick Toy Story. It's the one that started it all. I do like Toy Story 2, but I like Toy Story more.
When she left me.
Coco or Cars?
Coco. I love Cars, but Coco, oh, I love that movie so freaking much.
I'm also putting Coco
wait
because,
to
like
buy
Danny,
it.
I love that movie so freaking much.
I can't wait to buy it.
That's another movie I've watched multiple times all the way
Yes.
through. In theaters. I watch it multiple times in theaters, which usually
love
never
Coco.
happens. The only other
Coco-
movie that did that was
Coco
Star Wars.
inspired my love of the Mexico Pavilion. made me respect it and appreciate it more.
Toy Story 3 or The Good Dinosaur?
Oh, we never saw The Good Dinosaur.
Nope.
I liked the end of Toy Story 3, though. I cried. I cried like 10 times the whole end of the movie. Starting with when they were in the fire thing.
So Toy Story 3?
Yeah. Pretty much every time I stopped crying, I started crying again.
I'm also going to put Toy Story 3.
I think it's going to be Coco and the Lion King.
Do you?
For me. Which will be very hard.
Ratatouille or A Bug's Life?
Ratatouille. Bug's Life is so quirky and I love it. But Ratatouille is like inspires my creativity, which is something that's very important to me. Every time I don't feel like cooking, I can put that movie on and I cook something.
I'm also putting Ratatouille. I like Ratatouille much better.
Ratatouille's gonna be my buddy for the half marathon.
So far, we have completely agreed with Pixar. So, Finding Nemo or Inside Out?
Again, we never saw Inside Out all the way through. I feel like
I've seen Inside Out all the way through.
I haven't. I feel like I've seen I haven't seen it from literally. I sat down and watched it from beginning to end. I've seen the ending. I've seen the beginning. I've seen bits and pieces of the middle, but I've never seen it from beginning to end. So, which is how stories are supposed to be told. So I can't really say much on it. It was what against that one?
Nemo.
I like Nemo. Nemo is a very calming movie for me. I know it's not going to get very far on this bracket, but I like Nemo.
So Nemo. This is our first disagreement. I'm putting Inside Out. I like
Inside Out's message is better.
Literally, Nemo was good. I like Nemo, the looks of it. The water looked amazing and all that. But
why? That one, it's like literally a psychological thing for me. I love that it involves water, and then the music and everything about it is so freaking peaceful, which I need in my life.
But I love
Inside Out.
I love Inside Out's message of the imagination
Inside Out's really good at explaining emotions to kids.
and emotions and the importance of crying. How sadness isn't a bad thing.
Well, it's like creeps into depression. You know, it's explaining depression and how you feel depressed and how. Anyway.
So I got it wrong before. It wasn't Cars. It was Cars 2 versus Coco.
Oh well, I mean, it still would have won
Doesn't matter
anyway.
because now it's Monsters Inc. versus Cars. The original.
Oh man. I don't know if this is from me going to the laugh floor a million times, but I'm gonna say Monsters Inc.
You're gonna say Monsters Inc.
I love Cars though. Cars makes me miss California. Rubbed my eyes and now they're tearing up.
I'm also putting Monsters Inc. over Cars. Oh, this is tough.
Yeah, so I was like, I don't know.
I like Cars, the Route 66 thing, because watching Justin Scarred. But
We haven't watched it in a while.
I don't really like Lightning McQueen as a character.
Ciao!
But I don't like Mike Wazowski as a character either.
But Mater!
But Mater. But Sully. I don't like the characters in either of these movies, I realize. Not really.
No,
So I'm gonna
never
put-
want to watch Monsters Inc.
I'm gonna put
or
Monsters Inc.
You.
No, I don't like them. I don't like Sully, like, at all.
I'm like, Sully? But Kitty!
Okay, I don't like Mikey at all. I'm okay with Sully. Sully's okay. I don't like Mike Wazowski at all. He's annoying to me.
Mike Wazowski.
Finally, Incredibles or WALL-E.
Wally. Oh, that's another good Disney bound / costume that we should do.
You're putting WALL-E?
Wally, yeah. Wally and Eva wear a pretty white dress, and you can. We have brown clothes that you could wear.
This makes
for
me
Wally.
sad because I like The Incredibles. Obviously, it's a superhero movie.
Yeah, Are you not picking Incredibles?
I can't. WALL-E is such a good movie. It is such a good
I'm
Pixar
impressed.
movie.
I'm impressed with you. Wally's really good. I love Wally. I
The
was
main
not
characters
expecting.
don't talk like at all, but it's still such a great
It
movie.
tells a story through a robot that just makes beeps and squeals.
So now you pick between Brave and Toy Story 2.
Brave or Toy Story 2? Brave or Toy Story 2? See, I love Brave, but if I'm sticking to award-winning, I'm going with Toy Story 2.
Toy Story 2.
I'm not happy about it, but if I had to choose the Academy Award, those two.
And I'm picking Toy Story. Because I have to pick between Brave and Toy Story. I'm picking Toy Story.
You've got a friend in
Now we both have to pick between Coco,
Coco.
and Toy Story 3.
Coco.
Coco.
In every way, shape, or form.
I'm also putting Coco.
Coco. Coco.
Now, you have to pick between Ratatouille and Nemo.
Ratatouille again, for the same reasons. Although I like feeling calm, I like creating things more than being calm.
And I had to pick between Ratatouille and Inside Out.
Ooh, that one's hard.
It is very hard.
Even for me.
I like the creativity and the cooking of Ratatouille, even though I don't cook. It still makes me feel creative, even though I'm not. But I like Inside Out's imagination because I really enjoy imagining. I'm going to put Inside Out.
You got less than 10 minutes.
Do I?
Yes.
Do I have less than 10 minutes?
And then
Monsters Inc. or Wall-E?
Wall-E. Wall-E.
And I had to choose between Monsters Inc. or Wall-E, and I'm also putting Wall-E.
Wow.
Now, Toy Story 2 or Coco?
Coco. It's going to be Coco versus the Lion King. For
Coco,
me.
Ratatouille or Wall-E?
Wall-E.
I picked between Toy Story and Coco. I'm picking Coco.
Because creativity is good, but environmentalism is more important. Because
And
save the planet.
Inside Out or Wall-E? I'm picking Wall-E. Coco or Wall-E?
Coco. I told you it's going to be Coco versus the Lion King from the start. Now, which one wins from that? Oh, probably Coco.
And now, Coco or Wall-E? I'm going to pick Coco. And then finally,
The winning movie.
the best
out of
movie.
the movies that were in the bracket.
Just
Okay.
the one that was in the bracket that's better?
No, well, no, it's not the best Disney movie ever because there's a million other movies. But
Right, but is there a Disney movie that's better than Lion King?
I can't think of one off the top of my head at the moment.
Is
But
there a
it's-
better Pixar than Coco?
No, I don't know.
Well, then this would be the best out of all of them.
Fine.
Lion King or Coco?
Okay, Lion King. I have 5 minutes to think about this. Lion King has amazing songs. It's a gorgeously animated movie that's ages very well, which you can't say for a lot of Disney movies. It tells about family, tradition, death, getting over death, growing up and stepping into fulfilling your destiny. Gosh, the whole Lion King series has been great. I mean, for goodness sakes, we're still doing the Lion Guard. Coco is new, so it's hard to not be biased because it's new. I mean, it literally just came out a couple months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for me to not be biased on Coco because I'm very proud of my Hispanic heritage, which is one of the reasons why I adore Coco so freaking much. The songs are catchy. I love the songs. The animation's beautiful. It talks about family and tradition, and sometimes you need to break tradition, which is something that I went through with my wedding. And so I want to say The Lion King, just because it's all around a great movie. Like, is Remember Me better than, like, The Circle of Life or Can You Feel the Love Tonight? No.
Alright, so Lion King?
Yeah.
The best Disney/Pixar movie, according to Dani.
I'm not surprised,
Is
though,
The
with
Lion
my
King.
choice. Because it's amazing. I mean, we've seen Festival of the Lion King 1,000,000 times, and we still love it.
So I have to pick between Zootopia and Coco.
That one, I would choose Coco. But again, I'm biased.
Zootopia is a beautiful movie with a beautiful setting with Zootopia. The city itself, all the different districts, is great. The story it tells with becoming who you want to be, not letting stereotypes, sticking true to your guns. I love the characters. I love Judy Hopps. I love Nick Wilde.
I am Judy Hopps and you are Nick Wilde. To a T.
And in Coco, again, beautiful setting with the Land of the Dead. I like the characters. I love the songs.
You are obsessed with the songs.
I love the songs. I love the characters, but not as much as I love Zootopia's characters. I don't see myself or you in any of the characters like I do in Zootopia.
No. It's not relatable to you personally.
I don't have I love the relationship between Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. I like it so much, I wish there was a TV show of them, like a buddy cop TV show of them two, because I would watch it just for their relationship. It reminds me of the relationship between Castle and Beckett. I was
going to say Bones. Yeah.
Or Bones. Or stuff like Sight.
They should totally do something like that. Like, have it be like a crime... Like
a crime show for kids.
A crime show for kids, but it's with animals. There's a lot they could do with that.
And I would watch it just for the relationship between Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps.
Zootopia really stuck with the kids, though, because I don't think they understood it.
But I'm going to pick Zootopia.
So you think Zootopia is...
I truly believe Zootopia.
Do you think Zootopia is better than The Lion King?
Yeah, I picked that. Well, I picked Stitch being better than The Lion King.
Yeah.
That might be a little biased. But I definitely think Big Hero 6 is better than Lion King. But, again, because of the characters. And I would want to watch a TV. I wouldn't want to watch a TV show of The Lion King after The Lion King.
Like The Lion Guard?
Right, I don't want to watch that. I do want to watch the Big Hero 6 TV show that's coming out. I did watch the Stitch TV show that came after that. I wanted to see Stitch and Lilo. I wish there was a Zootopia TV show. Of course, they have to do it well. But I don't think I would want to see a Coco TV show.
I don't know how they would do that. They wouldn't be able to. It's a kind of like a once in a lifetime type of a thing, and it's during a holiday. Like the only way they would be able to do any sort of sequels if it was like a movie and it was like a year later. But I don't even know what it would be about.
Because I think a TV show is a good way to. It's not about a TV show is not about a central story, obviously, because there's multiple stories. It's about the characters. You have to have good characters to make a good TV show. I think Big Hero 6, Zootopia, it has better characters than Coco and Lion King.
Cool.
So, Zootopia.
Tell us what you came up with. I have to get ready for work now. Okay, bye.